With lack of support from the state, school districts like McFarland are forced to go to taxpayers to cover their budgets. But in April, residents there voted 40 to 60% against an operational referendum for the next 5 years. Arman Rahman explains how the district is planning for the future.
School district leaders say they've been spending the summer working with the community to see how best to address a $2.5 million budget gap with the least impact to students' education.
How the funds would be used, how they would help the district, and also what things that the district had considered outside of an operational referendum.
Those are questions Superintendent Aaron Tarnitzer says residents asked during the second of 2 referendum engagement meetings Sunday evening.
There is a sense of urgency. The district would really like to have a stable budget that we know we can depend on. That's what our community deserves, our staff deserves.
McFarland was able to cover the cost of 31 existing teaching positions this past school year with one-time federal COVID relief money. Without the April referendum, they had to make $1.2 million in budget cuts, not filling any elementary school teacher or special education teacher positions. But without a referendum in November, the district would have to cut more staff when it's already facing a teacher shortage.
The $2.5 million deficit that we are facing, that is the equivalent of 23 positions covering their salary and benefits.
The district and referendum engagement group came up with 3 options for November. Option 1 would see taxes go up about $1,500 over 4 years for a property valued at $400,000. It would require an additional $1.6 million in district budget cuts and no increase to salaries. Option 2 would see taxes go up about $1,600 over 4 years, but with no more cuts and no salary increase. Option 3 would see property taxes go up just short of $1,800 over 4 years with no budget cuts for the district and allowing them to raise starting salaries to about $47,000.
I think all 3 of these proposals are losers.
And suddenly we are in this emergency situation and in dire need of shocking amounts of money from the taxpayers.
District leaders and the engagement group say they know inflation and the economy caused many to vote no in April.
We really are asking with gravitas because the situation has the potential to change drastically overnight.
The school board has to decide if they want to put a referendum on the November ballot by the end of August. Reporting in McFarland, Arman Rahman, Fox 47 News at 9.
After gathering more public feedback at the referendum engagement group, it will meet next Monday to discuss.